Welcome to the 10th installment of Saturday Samples. That means we've done not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 10. 10 episodes of Saturday Samples. And I just want to thank everybody who's been there from the start. You know, it's like watching your kid grow up. So like to celebrate this special day, I got a special beat. It has its own story and everything. And it's a banger. This beat is a banger. I'm gonna tell you the story of the beat later. Let's get into it right now. So we started off with this sample, Missing You by Diana Ross, and I'm gonna play it for you real quick. So right off bat, I reduced the BPM from 88 to 77. Then I reduced the pitch as well by -4. I also removed the vocals and the drums from the sample. And I created some small chops. Well, some large chops. I basically looped one bar, like one bar, one bar, one bar, one bar. So I don't know if it's chopping or looping, but I did something. And it sounds like this. So in certain parts of the arrangement, I added variations using the other stems from the sample. I added this vocal sequence, which follows the original chops. You see, it's just the drums and the vocals. Everything else is muted. And I also got the bass, and I also got the drums of the sample playing throughout the song. And I have a phrase over here without the vocals. So it's like an instrument phrase. And together they all sound like this. And throughout the arrangement, I also have a stutter that comes in like this. So for texture, I added the string sound. From Analog Lab 5, I played this pattern with it. It's more of a background sound. And for the bass, I used this one shot over here and I played my own pattern. And the pattern that I played sounds like this. Now for the drums, as I mentioned, man, this beat is kind of old, so I had to go back and study it so I can teach it, and it gets complicated here. Like I did all of this for the drums. I made it like 6 months ago, this beat, so I was a bit creative, to say the least. So I got the basic sounds. I have the kick, the snare, and I also have some snares to layer and a tamb, and also obviously your hi-hats, and those sound like this. Yeah, pretty empty. They sound empty. So I got all of these. So to fix this problem, I added 2 drum breaks and I chopped them up. The first one sounding like this. The second one sounding like this. Just to fill in the spaces, you know, with the reverb and whatnot. And the second one sounding like this. Yeah, just to fill in the spaces and whatnot. And then I also added a tamb, some more tams, some shakers, and hi-hats. So all together, the drums, they sound like this. And compared to what we had, you know, initially, this is a major step up. The spaces are filled with the textures, the hums, the hisses, and the reverbs of the drum breaks and the tams and the hi-hats. It's beautiful, the texture that I got. And that marks an end to the breakdown. I think that's everything. You know, maybe I'm gonna go in a bit deeper with the effects since this video is shorter. and I'm kind of freeballing because I didn't rehearse this in advance, the effects at least. For the master, initially I had a soft clipper and fresh air, right? But when I came back to edit the beat, I removed those in exchange for freezy delay. Take a picture of this, use this in your beats. And fruity wave shaper, again, take a picture, use it in your beats. It makes them sound full and complete. Let me actually just show you what it sounds like with and without these two. Without. And you can't even be like, oh, you know, with the effects it's louder. It's not. It's actually clipping at 0. Without the effects, it goes above 0. But this makes it sound full. That's beautiful, man. So that marks the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in. As usual, I appreciate it. It's been awesome having you here. I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe. Please. Thank you very much. I'll see you next Saturday.
Sometimes I've wondered, I didn't understand.